Welcome to the course. My name is Dr. Deborah Preganowski, and I'll be your instructor for this semester. So this is just an introduction, a little bit about me so you know who I am and who is teaching you. Just wanted to start with where I came from. I was born and raised in New Jersey, spent most of my life there. I made my way to Florida to do my PhD there, and that then led me to App State, and where I moved to the beautiful mountains of Boone, North Carolina. So just so you know a little bit about my education, I did my bachelor's in inclusive elementary and special education at Syracuse University. As much as I would like to say how beautiful that campus was and how it looks right there, it looked more like that most of the year. So very snowy and very, very cold. I then continued my education. I did my master's at Columbia University in beautiful New York City, where I specialized in behavioral disorders and special education. I finished up my education after teaching for a while, but with my PhD in special education with an emphasis in early childhood studies at the University of Florida. And that is one of my proudest moments of my life. And so I am forever a Gator. So my teaching experience in between my master's and my PhD was 11 years working in a public school district in Clifton, New Jersey. This is a rather large town, about maybe 15 minutes outside of New York City, and it was a very large district. It had about 17 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and one of the largest high schools in the state. There, I started out in middle school, where I taught a learning and language disabilities self-contained class. I worked as a behavior consultant, which was across all grade levels, all disabilities, all settings, from pre-K to grade 12. And then I taught an elementary, mostly second grade autism course, or class, self-contained class, which I usually had about 7 to 8 children in that class. And I did that for the last couple of years, about 5 years of my career there in Clifton, before I switched and went back to school and went and got a PhD in Florida. So a little bit about my research interests. I am primarily focused in autism, although behavior is a really kind of overarching theme of my career. So one of the biggest questions in my career is really, what are the functions of challenging behavior? And so I do a lot of research with working with families and identifying functions of problem behavior in young children with autism. At the University of Florida, I did a lot of research with the Anita Zucker Center for Excellence in Early Childhood Studies. Very fortunate to work with the professionals there. And so I have had a lot of research experience in general in early childhood. So just to talk about a little bit of personal, I am married to my wonderful husband, Eric. We like to do everything outside, love anything near the water. We are very much enjoying our time here in Boone. I have an adorable little pug named Mimsy, and she is the sweetest thing in the world, and sometimes if you stop by my office, maybe she will be here visiting. I am very, very fortunate to have beautiful family members, and they're just the most important thing in the world to me. And so I really hold them very dearly and very important in my life. As far as things I do, I mentioned we love anything on the water, beaches, lakes, everything like that, but we are very avid sports fans. Very big Eagles fans and Florida Gator, Syracuse football fans. So if you are out and about in Boone on Sunday afternoons in the fall, you are likely to see us out watching football. So that's just a little bit about me. And so where can you find me? My office is located in the College of Education. I have an appointment office hours, so please just email me or call me and we can make an appointment. If you are not on campus, we can do Zoom meetings. But if you are in the building, my door is usually open and I'm usually here. So please stop by if you are around. Thank you, and I look forward to working with you in the course.